Introducing a new plugin for Resolve called SuperTrails, designed to add dynamic trail effects to your videos. SuperTrails lets you create smooth motion trails and flowing echoes for unique, stylized visuals. Let's see how to use it. We're currently in the Fusion page with our media imported. In this video, you'll notice there's no motion blur applied. Let's enhance it by adding a special motion blur effect known as the ghost trail effect. To do this, open the Node menu and search for the SuperTrails plugin. Click the Add button, and Fusion will spawn a new node. Now connect this node to the media in footage, like so. Now play the video to show the effect in action. You can see how the ghost trail effect is creating a heavy motion blur effect. Each frame leaves a soft, fading echo that accentuates motion. Note that this mode is also available in the free version, and you can download it from the link given in the description. Now let's see the option we have for this effect. In the inspector window, you'll find several controls for this plugin. The first option is Trail Style, which offers 3 different modes: Ghost, Echo, and Freeze. However, in the free version, only the Ghost mode is available. For the Ghost mode, we have the Time slider. It simply controls the trail retention time or the duration a stored sample contributes to the composite. Then we have the Weight slider, which is the per sample alpha multiplier applied before accumulation. Higher value means stronger visible trail. You can use these 2 sliders to adjust the overall ghosting effect of the trails. Below that, we have the decay type control to choose how ghost opacity falls off. Use the linear mode if you want steady and uniform trails. But the exponential mode creates fast initial drop and long soft tail, which looks better in my opinion. So, that's how you create this ghosting effect in Resolve using SuperTrails. You can even speed up the footage to enhance the trails. Here's another example of the ghost trail effect. Now let's try the Echo mode of SuperTrails. The Echo mode creates repeated image samples offset in space and time, producing directional echoes that decay and blend into the original. By default, you will not see the effect in action, so you have to select a source color or enable a transparent background so the echoes can composite and become visible. Use the built-in color key controls to mask and remove the target color range. Once you select the color, you will see the rainbow type echo trail effect. Let me show you the options we have in this mode. We have the speed slider here, which simply adjusts the per frame spatial offset for echoes. The attenuation slider can be used to reduce intensity iteratively across echoes. The hue shift control can be used to adjust the rainbow effect. You can turn it off by setting it to 0. The background alpha slider can be used for background transparency when compositing. Currently, this echo effect is zooming out the frames. We can set it to directional 2, where we can adjust the trail direction. To change the direction of these trails, simply change the angle slider. You can use this effect for experimental creative trails visuals in your edits. One important thing to note is that the echo effect requires the subject to be masked out in order to work properly. For example, with green screen footage, you can use a delta keyer to isolate the subject. This often produces cleaner results compared to the standard color key control. We have another trail mode called the Freeze mode, and as the name suggests, it captures and freezes a snapshot of the input at a selected sample time. You can see the smooth trail effect it's creating with the moving object. The freeze frames will eventually fade out after a short time. If you'd like them to remain visible longer, adjust the decay slider. Lower values will slow down the fading process, allowing the frames to stay on screen for an extended duration. The sample gap slider sets the interval between possible captures. By default, freeze mode interacts with the entire video motion. To isolate its effect to a specific subject, we use the same approach as echo mode, that is, apply a color key or mask out the subject manually. For this footage, the color key will not work. so we have to mask out the subject. For this task, you can either manually mask the subject, or you can use the magic mask too, if you are using the studio version of Resolve. Or you can use my free REM-BG plugin to automatically remove background from videos. The REM-BG Fuse is a special plugin that uses AI models to automatically remove backgrounds. You can click the I button to learn how to download and set up this plugin. It's especially recommended if you're working with the free version of Resolve. Within REM-BG Fuse, you'll find several model options. Choose the one that delivers the cleanest results for your footage. For this example, we'll use the ISNet General model. To ensure smooth playback, you can create a disk cache to pre-render the transparent clip. This way, the processed footage plays back seamlessly without lag. You have to wait for some time for the process to complete. For this 18 seconds clip, it took me around 25 minutes, and I am on an RTX 4050 laptop. You may notice some visible flickering here, which is fine for our current use case. If you switch to a different AI model, the flickering may not appear. Now let's add the SuperTrails freeze mode. At first you'll see the trails overlapping the footage. To fix this, simply add a merge node and connect the green channel to the REM-BG node. Next, to restore the background, add another merge node and connect the yellow channel to the original media in node. That's it. From here, you can fine-tune the trail effect to achieve the look you want. You can click on the reload button to restart the whole effect. So those are the trail modes available in the SuperTrails plugin. I hope you enjoyed this effect. You'll find the download links in the description below. Let me know in the comments what new plugin you'd like me to create next. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss future updates. Thank you for watching.